Howdy-o, everyone! Velocity here, back in action for more, well, Sunflora attraction. That's right, we're in the midst of this little amaze-a-goo. And why is that, you may ask? It's very simple, really. Haha! We don't need to do it. But we do need to go face off against Mr. Grassy Boy over here, as he was the sixth actual person that we went to go fight. And with that being said, y'all, I think it's a good time that we hit it up, because we only have 2 more trainers to go with and 2 more exams to be at. So let's start this off, baby. Of a god. You are lost. No. You are the artist lost Ganar. It's the champion, actually, but okay, sure, yeah. That is no coincidence. Each time I recall your artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I am very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet with the champion, today, but I have just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? No, that's fine. What? You came to the top champion's stead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If you make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Lost, are you ready to open a tour to the world of art? I don't like a little thing you got there, but sure, bud. Whatever you say. Avant-garde! Very well then, let us head to my studio. Your studio? Not the windmill place, or is that your windmill place? You're gonna go on top of the Ferris wheel again? The little windmill? Behold, Lost, the sight of Artisan's windmill. It catches the wind that blow across Paldea, and slowly yet powerfully spins Evon. My leaping down from the windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym. Before those wouldn't challenge my gym, lends a death to our battles. Oh yeah? I knew you would understand my reasoning, Lost. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to great my greatest masterpiece yet. Even if I do not align from above. I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you're ready. Let us collaborate. Work of art begin. Does anyone know what this guy is saying? Alright, Boris, this is... You get where you're coming from. Finestra, you just do your thing, because we taught you a new move. Let us ponder the art we are create together, Lost. I'm gonna ponder the flamethrower that I have on your ass. Well, that's not good. The light screen showed up. Don't tell me it's gonna start quiver dancing. Better not. Arr! Yeah, we just need to do a lot of damage. Alright, let's stop this shit immediately. We can't be having it quiver dance on us. We don't want to end up a meme, you feel me? Oh fuck, what is that Hyper Beam? Ah! That... No, go before me. This is just a contingency plan, but I'm probably a little bit too about it. Damn! Forget just how much Quiver Dance does. Kinda ridiculous, really. There you go, baby. Just in case, you know, you never know with those Quiver Dances. And light screen ward off, that's fantastic. Sinria, I think, is just a pure grass? We have an Icicle Crasher that will hurt it pretty well. Let's switch out. Why not? I don't... It definitely has a fighting move, but we're actually quad resistant to fighting? Huh. What would it have that would actually, like, go against us? Probably put the wrong dude out there. Oh well. Ice Will Crash it is. Shabam! That's good. Glad Polar's out there. Making the biz. That's what I'm talking about, my kitty cat. Recover? Why do you have recover? Berloom? Oh, hell nah. Do we have a psychic attack around here? You know what? Rush could have a good turn at that. We love ourselves a fairy beating up a fighting, you feel me? And Rush needs some more dues, for real. Rush looks so cool, y'all. Like, for one, it's the actual reason why I decided to get a Pokemon set recently. Because, like, it's on the box cover and you get, like, sleeves for it and everything. I'm like, I got to get that. Me has to. So, like, yeah. Arbobla, I believe that's the normal grass. We could keep you in. Because you also do fighting very well. Like, you have a good time with that, bud, but I'm gonna Aurora Spear you. Seed Sower? Oh, because we damaged it. So it set off grass terrain. That's not the best. You got it, bud. So, we're at the end, huh? It will turn into a grass type. You know what? It's gonna turn into a grass type, right? Finestra should be fine dealing with this whole menagerie. So, Finestra, show what's good. This concept is a deep-rooting nature of plants. A primer's drawn. It's something else about paralyzed. Mister, what are you doing? I do hope this works, lives up to my expectations. I call it a Triludo, a Patu. Why can't he speak like a normal? That's what I want to know. He's having it good. Bastard ass Sudowoodo. It feels like this was made for him. Oh, bam. Let's make sure you don't go first. I know you got Rock Slide and you want to flinch people. My dear grass, grow, I say. Heed my wishes and grow. Trailblaze. Ah! Oh, yep, see, that speed rose. This is why I did the thing that I did. Okay. Let's flamethrow it. Alright, good. This actually does pre-chunking damage. Dude, that's scary. That's just scary, fam. It keeps speed rosing. I don't like that. I don't like the speed rosing. Ah! You wanna try that again, bud? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's trying. It's trying to, like, start shit. You know it's trying to start shit. Too bad, flamethrower. Have a nice day. Man, he's just like, oh man, again? Yeah. Oh, Von God! Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique granite, suddenly changing hues. Rhoteous and yet gentle, such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago, when I ventured into this world of art. Oh, I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection in the top champion's stead, correct? Well, there's no coincidence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. Oh, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawing from a bottomless well. I will begin on my new piece at once. Just excuse me. Farewell! I understood exactly 10% of what he was saying. It was like talking to Donald Duck ass here. For real. What? It's time to finish up our testos. And then go on to the last jom. It's high nor low. It's best below. That's right. It's witchcraft. By witchcraft, I mean the answers in my brain to cheat on the test by knowing what actually is the answers. So we only got 2 more things to go here. What are the 2 things that we have left? Battle studies and math. So it's time to go for the ultimate full. Battle studies and then math as a final boss amongst bosses. Listen, I'm gay and most gay people don't know how to do math, but I do. Because math me good, 1 plus math equals me. It's finally game day. Today is our final exam. Time to put on your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. What cheer boosts attack and special attack for all allies during a terror raid battle? Go all out, go all in. I imagine out we go. Imagine it's go all out. What do you call the battles that Pokemon send out with the R button do on their own? You can do it battles, auto fights, auto battles. It's literally a battle, so you wouldn't call it auto fight. How should you obtain LP? Take on gyms, exchange materials, hack the system. She wants us to not do that. How should you obtain LP? Take on gyms, exchange materials? I'm guessing exchange materials, because I don't think you get anything from the gyms. High-level Pokemon are adjusted to what level when using flat rules in link battles? I believe it's 50 because it doesn't say anything for flat rules, and 50 is like the go-to. When using normal rules in link battles, you can use multiple Pokemon of the same species and multiples of the same held item. That's false. That's normal rules? That's false. Time's up! Put your pencils down! I saw you giving it everything you got. I'm sure you all got perfect scores. You did all so well in my class. You pass this test, you're officially battle masters. Now go ask for your surely stellar scores at the front desk, you little rascals. She's just so pepping and an interior. Love me a Genki girl, you feel me? They're just all kinds of wonderful. Okay, please. 4. No whammies. Yes! A passing score. What did I get? 5. Let's go, baby. And we have our last thing, the math final. The truest of final bosses is out here. We must begin again, for we must not be tardy. Alright everyone, it's time to begin our final exam. I'm sure the fun experiences you all had in my class will serve you well as you answer. How many great Pokeballs could you purchase with 3,000 if each one costs 600? Oh, that's 5. 5 times 6, that's 30. If Water-type move with a power of 100 lands a critical hit on a Grass-type Pokemon, what will the move's power be? Fuck. It would be half, because it takes 1/2 damage, so that's 50. But it's not 50. It lands a critical hit. So I'm guessing it's 75? Because it wouldn't be 100. And that's a critical hit. Because 50 is exactly what hits without a critical hit. Under normal conditions, what percent chance of does Stone Edge have to land a crit? I don't know the crit potential, but I'm gonna say 12%. It definitely feels like more than that, though. When Pokemon uses Sword Stance twice, it boosts its attack by 4 stages. How much damage will its physical moves then do? I believe it's 1 each. If you do 1, it's 1.5. If you do 2, it's 2. It would be 2.5, so it'd be 3. It'd be triple damage. If a Rock-type Pokemon whose Terra type is Rock Tetralyzes, will the power of its Rock-type's moves be multiplied by? So we know that Stab accounts for something, but it wouldn't be 0.5. I don't think... Because I believe Stab's like 0.2, and if not 0.2, 0.25. And the actual tetralization actually does count for like 0.25, maybe 5. So I'm gonna say 1.5 is the overall total, because 2 is for effective. But this is actually like generally like a hard like test thing. If you did this, fam, you may have a knack for math, because I'm not even sure if I got them all right. Do go and ask for your scores at the front desk and then take a nice break. Come on, final boss! Let's go, baby! Come on! Show it to me! Yes, it feels good. Free question 4. No whammies? Okay, I'll take it. 4 out of 5, let's go. Passing score, baby. MLB. Alright, what? 5, that's fine. You have now finished all your classes and passed all of their exams. I have this for you from Director Scarlet. Nice. Now you can focus all your efforts on this year's treasure hunt. Be careful out there. This is true, but we have one more thing to do here, and that's the story dialogue. So, you got those, and her. So, I want the nurse to be the last one, effectively. So we're just gonna go ahead and do the rest of them here. So, what's up, historian? How are you doing? Lost. Time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. They exist. And I stumbled upon the truth in a newspaper of all places. In an interview piece with a carpenter, no less. The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruin in shrines. There is a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon, and 8 stakes driven into the ground. In the area surrounding each shrine, keep the power of ruin at bay. Like those. In other words, if all the stakes are a given shrine were to be removed, it would release the Pokemon held inside. Don't you think it'd be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines lost? Yep. I already did. A kind soul, I see. You're proving truly useful. According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself will have no doubt. No trouble at all with that. You choose for yourself whether to believe me or not. I'll mark the locations of these shrines on your map. Oh. I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out on my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. You can think of it as part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of ruin are still treasures after all. Hope you will investigate these shrines if you are at all inclined to do so. About that, Teach. So she marked them for me? Does that mean they're marked now? They totally are! That is so cool! I did not know that she marked them for you. That's pretty freaking snazzy. Yeah, right there, and then the last one's all the way over here. That's cool! So I'm guessing that was the end of her thing. We don't get to show her ruinous Pokemon? Oh yeah, we do get to. Okay, cool. Let's talk to her again. From behind! Lost, did you find any of the treasures of Ruin? Mm-hmm. Oh, you caught Tinlu, the vessel of Ruin? Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Judging by its shape and size, this vessel was almost certainly not for everyday use. Perhaps it was a work of art, or better yet, a ritual artifact housing some sort of deity? I feel that there must be some meaning behind the horns, the designs resembling eyes. Could it be that this artifact was fashioned after the deity's very appearance? This mystery grows ever deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you caught Chinku of the Sword of Ruin. Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity out of control. So the sword's blade and hilt formed the Pokemon's left and right fangs. I wonder if the sword broke when it became a Pokemon. Or perhaps it was always that way. No, wait, I cannot imagine the king wanting to buy a broken sword. Maybe it was some sort of weapon that was meant to be used in this broken state. This mystery grows ever deeper, huh? My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Ah, you look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you caught Wuchin! The Tablets of Ruin. Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. I've never seen so many wooden writing tablets strung together. It must have been an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are tantamount to graffiti or simple memos. Still valuable tools of learning about the past, but nothing like this. I cannot read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes, or perhaps the words of a curse. If only the words weren't faded. How frustrating. These wooden tablets pique the curiosity of a king. What might have been written on them? Mystery grows ever deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Oh, you got Chiyu, the Beads of Ruin. Oh, how interesting! I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. The beads like these were thought to be sacred and thus were worn during a religious ritual. I believe they were most often worn as a single bead on the neck, like a pendant. But it seems you asked 4 of them. Were the beads worn pairs, like on the ears and wrists? Or were the rituals perhaps performed by 4 people? What on earth could have caused beads such as these, originally used to ward off disaster, become bringers of disasters themselves? This mystery grows ever deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. Seeing part of history with my own eyes fills me with joy. Thank you, Lost. This was simply amazing. Now reported back to me with all 4 of the treasures of Ruin. Never thought that would Never thought you'd be able to do this much for me. Yeah, my thanks, Lost. I'd like to go looking for the treasures of Ruin myself, make them my own. I suppose it was precisely because I sent you, someone with a pure heart, that we were able to accomplish this feat. They may be treasures of my dreams, but I will allow you to have them for now. Consider this a symbol of my gratitude, too. Take it. It is yours. Nasty plot. Okay. You truly are an interesting one, aren't you, Lost? Hope you don't mind if I continue to keep an eye on you. Formed a closer bond with Miss Rayford. So that's it. That's the ending of the little thing. That was neat. What we got going on here, though? Alright. What was her thing? She was making a sandwich? Hey, can you make me a sandwich? No. Oh, I've never been here. What the hell? I've never been here. Yes, I will browse. I like to buy things. What do you have? Nothing of interest. Wow, that makes me sad. You'd think there'd be something like mildly neat about this little section, but no. Oh, so, new kid. You here to do a little shopping? I came to see you, actually. So you came to see me, did you? I'm here to check out the sandwiches they got for sale. School stores, sandwiches taste great and have an excellent nutritional balance, too. What happened to your intensive training? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm going to take a break from sandwich making for a bit. Alright, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she's done for me. It was my way of saying thanks. That's gay. Gay. Shipping gay. Yes, 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 yes. She's so nice and so skilled at what she does. I really look up to her. Mm-hmm. Sure. Maybe to your breasts? I want to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people. Like she is. But I guess I just wasn't cut out for it. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy. So I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people in Pokemon should make their strong points stronger. You really helped me out, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. 10 bottles of protein. Alright then, what should I go with today to get my protein in? Formed a close bond with Miss Dendra. That was cutesy. That was nice. Definitely if Pokemon art is to keep going the way that it is, I want them to do more of this. Because, I don't think that these games could produce the same kind of level of interest for a story the way that they want to with the structure. But making it so you do NPC quests and basically get closer together with various characters like this makes it for a far more interesting tale. That's entirely optional. And I love it. I love it to death, for real. 100% best way to go about it. Where is our... That looks weird. Where is our teacher? Where'd she go? Why is she here? This place is really big. Jeez. What you watching, Miss Teach? Lost. Help me keep an eye out, would you? Set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush? I'm fine, lady, but... Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all that time. And now I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. Ah! It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. Time? How did you know? I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me? Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader, and I love rock types moves so very much. Oh my. But you just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Well, why did you quit? I goodness. Is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's well known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it'd be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why you gays felt so very intense. See, give me. So very intense? Never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not like I dislike being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary. Talking about the gym fills me with the feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans of becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I'm not planning to do so. My sister's doing a splendid job as a gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days. But since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate if you would call me Miss Thyme. As students do, and not just time. Okay. I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Thyme. Well, I suppose that solves the mystery. That made me so nervous. I said so many things to try to sound cool. I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me. But having you here with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. I must thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Lost. I'm going to show you my appreciation a little. Hope this help on your adventure. 50 Rock Terra? Okay, lady, thank you. You're my favorite. Rock's actually pretty good Terra type to go into, but I don't know who I'd use it on. Suffice to say, we still have the nurse to talk to, and a gym to stomp. How are you doing? Hi there! Come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Oh, Lost, I'm glad you're here. I have some good news. You're not gonna believe this, but I passed the health teacher certification exam. Congratulations, lady. I love you. I mean, thank you so much. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt. That really inspired me. Of course, most of the credit for my success goes to my own hard work, though. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again, Lost. Ooh. But you told me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Marion for a bit. Just you wait, though. I'll be standing in front of a class at this academy before you know it. Then I'll teach you all you need to know about health. And I bet I'll make a great teacher. Can't wait to see you in my class. Oh, yay. I love the nurse. She's so cute. So cute. Real. And I guess that's it, fam. That's all we got for this, right? Where should we go next? Ain't nothing else here, so let's head out to the last thing we need to do, which is the first place that we really went to for gyms. And admittedly enough, while you can do Team Star stuff, it's mostly just training bits. But yeah. Washa! We're finally here at Cordando. Cordando. The first place that I really went to. Pretty nice little place too, I'm gonna be real. Feels nostalgic to get back to like your first little root place, but you know what? That's why we did it this way. Make things slightly interesting. Oh, hey, Big Mama, how you doing? Hello there! My name is Caddy, and I am the owner of the Pasturous Soup Berry. Oh, the new champion everybody's talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? It sure is. Hooray! I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspection. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Yeah, lucky me. She's so cute, she's such a dummy. Let's hit her for our little bimbo baker. Very well then. It is time for me to get a taste of your new champion strength. Sure. Well, the way you said it. Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battle. I will say there's one thing I really miss about the previous Pokemon games. The gym stuff is just kinda god. That makes me a little sad, I'm gonna be real. But we're here. Last gym inspection. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Last. You had such vigor. It was almost as if you had tetralyzed into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms have you been to when you first came through here to mine? Was it your first? The Cordano gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Prima asked me to go sop on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited, because I could finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. Yeah, she's ready to fuck you up. Like, look at her. Woo! Let's go. Shoot. First one up is bad. Don't expect me to be sweet today. Don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. Shoot, she ain't lying. That bitter defeat can be mean. So no, not today. Not today, A-okay. So roused out, we're gonna try for a sweet baby. Sorry, not today. Very close there. Oof! What happened there, Bubs? Oh god! What was that about taking sweet defeat? Challenge? Nothing. You mean nothing to me. Oh no! Shabam! I take nothing. I'm like just at like my same amount. You have a bounce? Why the hell do you have a bounce? I go first anyway, so oh god! Let's go. Oh jeez. Please don't. Good. Okay. I want to do this, but my gut tells me I shouldn't be doing that. So gunk shot. I think we got enough to like start sweeping. Whoop. Switch for Spidops? No, we could take on Splodops. What does a little Spike want? Shabam! Nothing to me. You're a little tricky, lady, but I got it. Gotta crawl. I should be fine basically against Hitter Cruel. Ain't nothing to me. I mean nothing. Don't shot. Yeah, so far, clean sweep, baby. Clean sweep. Fortress! Alright, we'll keep it there. That's fine. Don't worry about it. No worry, no worry, no worry. It has no effect, so we can't. We straight up cannot. Can Rage Mist do things? More times the user has been hit by attacks of greater power. It's been hit quite a bit, so Raging Fish should heal enough, I think. Oh, it lived! Oh, sturdy, that's why. Don't tell me. It's not very effective. Damn. Sorry, Bubs. That's it. That's all she wrote. Whoop whoop! Ursaring. Ursaring is kind of normal, but we'll switch to that. I mean, we should, right? Should we put out respects? I don't think any of these. Cause like, we straight up just have it. You know what? I'm feeling frisky today. Let's do this. Let's go, baby. I don't know. If it just didn't start with that bug fighting. Precipice is important for poker types. It's time to leap towards victory. So now it's Ursaring, not Teddy Ursa. That's fine by me. My sweet little bear, show me your new form as you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. I do like how she changed from a Teddy Ursa to an Ursaring. That's pretty cool. But sadly, we just kind of had her number. That bug fighting 2 quad resist though, for real. Super effective? That works. Well, ha! You fool! You don't understand, do you? Oh! Jeez! Got angry. Please, I just want to build up. I just please. Let's go! Everything is rose! Finally! Alright, let's end this on the killer. Oh fuck! Let's end this on the killer. Whoop! I'll pay your due respects. A mighty fine, territorialized, normalized hyper drill. Let's go redundant. Show 'em why you got the name. Woo! Good job. I see you emerge from your chrysalis, become a beautiful new you. Yep. I certainly is. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skill rivals that of even my Parima. How sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I am beginning to think that going too soft on people may not be good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I might try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the cordon gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all my pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. Hope to see you again someday.